What does it take to go from a small-town kid in Akron, Ohio, to becoming the king of the NBA? That's the story we're diving into today, and trust me, it's one for the ages. LeBron James is not just a basketball player. He's a global icon, a philanthropist, and an inspiration to millions. But before the championships, the MVP titles, and the larger-than-life persona, there was just a boy with big dreams and an even bigger determination to succeed. LeBron Raymond James was born on December 30th, 1984, in Akron, Ohio. And from the very beginning, life threw him challenges that could have easily defined his future. His mother, Gloria James, gave birth to him when she was just 16 years old, a teenager herself, thrust into the daunting role of single parenthood. LeBron's father was absent, leaving Gloria to shoulder the weight of raising her son entirely on her own. Without a steady income or the support of a stable family structure, Gloria and LeBron faced a life of constant upheaval and uncertainty. The struggles were relentless. Gloria worked multiple jobs to make ends meet, yet it was never quite enough. They moved frequently, often bouncing from one cramped apartment to another. There were times when they stayed with friends or family, just trying to scrape by. Stability wasn't just a luxury, it was a distant dream. For LeBron, the instability of his environment meant that every day was a new challenge. Yet even in these circumstances, Gloria made sure that her love for her son was unwavering. She might not have been able to provide material wealth, but she gave him something far more valuable: belief. She believed in him, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. Growing up in Akron, a city marked by economic decline and hardship, LeBron was surrounded by challenges. Many kids in his situation would have fallen victim to the pressures of their environment: poverty, crime, and a lack of opportunities. But for LeBron, those challenges became fuel for something greater. He found solace and purpose on the basketball court, a place where his raw talent could shine, and where the chaos of his life seemed to fade away. The court wasn't just a playground, it was a sanctuary. LeBron's childhood wasn't about pity, it was about resilience. His early life is a powerful reminder that your circumstances don't have to define your future. Despite the odds stacked against him, LeBron never let his struggles become an excuse. Instead, he turned them into his motivation. He was determined to rise above his environment, to create a better life not only for himself, but also for his mother, who had sacrificed so much to give him even the smallest chance to succeed. The struggles they faced together taught LeBron valuable lessons about grit and determination. Every move, every setback, every moment of uncertainty shaped his character. He learned to adapt, to persevere, and to never take anything for granted. While many of his peers fell into the traps of their surroundings, LeBron found a way out through basketball, through hard work, and through an unrelenting belief that he could be more than his circumstances. Even at a young age, LeBron displayed a level of maturity and focus that was rare. He understood that his path wouldn't be easy, but he also knew that greatness was possible if he worked for it. He poured himself into the game, often practicing for hours on end at local gyms and courts. His coaches noticed his incredible work ethic and raw talent, but they also saw something deeper: a kid who refused to let his challenges hold him back. LeBron's story is a testament to the idea that where you come from doesn't have to determine where you go. His early years were filled with uncertainty, but he didn't let those struggles define him. Instead, he used them as stepping stones to something greater. He took the lessons he learned from watching his mother's perseverance and applied them to his own life. He learned that success isn't just about talent. It's about showing up every day, putting in the work, and believing in yourself, even when no one else does. For anyone who has ever felt like the odds are against them, LeBron's story is a beacon of hope. It's a reminder that the challenges we face don't have to break us. They can build us. LeBron's rise from a child with no stability to one of the greatest athletes of all time proves that resilience, determination, and belief can overcome even the most difficult circumstances. His journey inspires not because it was easy, but because it was anything but. And yet, he still found a way to rise above. Gloria James once said, "LeBron wasn't supposed to be here. But here he is, a global icon, a philanthropist, and a symbol of what's possible when you refuse to let your circumstances define you." LeBron's youth wasn't about ease or comfort. It was about grit, heart, and a refusal to quit. It's a story that reminds us all that greatness is not given. It's earned, one challenge at a time. Despite the challenges, Gloria did everything she could to provide for her son. She was LeBron's biggest supporter and his rock. The bond they shared would prove to be a defining factor in LeBron's life. Even as a child, LeBron displayed a natural athletic ability. Whether it was playing football in the neighborhood or shooting hoops at a local court, it was clear that he was no ordinary kid. But it wasn't just raw talent that set LeBron apart. It was his work ethic. From a young age, he understood the value of hard work and discipline. While other kids might have been content just playing for fun, LeBron was always looking for ways to improve. His coaches noticed it, his peers noticed it, and it wasn't long before the whole town started to notice it too. LeBron's basketball journey truly began when he joined the Northeast Ohio Shooting Stars, an amateur athletic union, AAU, basketball team. This was where his potential started to shine. He formed a tight-knit bond with his teammates, some of whom would go on to be lifelong friends and even business partners. Together, they dominated the competition, showcasing a chemistry and talent that was unmatched. By the time LeBron entered high school at St. Vincent St. Mary, he was already a local legend. As a freshman, he led his team to a state championship, a feat that immediately put him on the map. His sophomore year was even more impressive, as he continued to dominate the court and attract attention from college scouts and national media. LeBron's combination of size, speed, and basketball IQ was unlike anything people had seen at his age. Standing 6 feet 8 inches and weighing over 200 pounds by the time he was a junior, he moved with the grace of a guard but had the physicality of a forward. His versatility and court vision were years ahead of his peers. It was during this time that he earned the nickname the Chosen One, a title that would follow him throughout his career. As LeBron's fame grew, so did the pressure. National magazines like Sports Illustrated featured him on their covers, dubbing him the future of basketball. NBA scouts began attending his games, and fans packed gymnasiums just to catch a glimpse of the phenom from Akron. But with all the hype came scrutiny. People questioned whether he could live up to the enormous expectations placed upon him. LeBron, however, thrived under the spotlight. His senior year of high school was nothing short of spectacular. He led St. Vincent St. Mary to another state championship, finishing his high school career with 3 titles and countless accolades. By the time the 2003 NBA draft rolled around, there was no doubt who the first overall pick would be. The Cleveland Cavaliers selected LeBron with the first pick, a move that felt like destiny. Here was a kid from Akron, just a short drive away from Cleveland, set to revive a struggling franchise. The expectations were astronomical. Many rookies might have buckled under that kind of pressure, but not LeBron. From his very first game, it was clear that he was something special. He scored 25 points in his NBA debut, instantly silencing any critics who doubted his ability to transition to the pros. LeBron's rookie season was a glimpse into what was to come. He averaged 20.9 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 5.9 assists per game, earning him the NBA Rookie of the Year award. But more importantly, he brought hope to a franchise and a city that desperately needed it. Over the next few years, LeBron continued to elevate his game. He carried the Cavaliers to the playoffs, often single-handedly willing them to victory. His performances were legendary, including his unforgettable 48-point game against the Detroit Pistons in the 2007 Eastern Conference Finals. That game solidified his status as one of the league's best players, even though he was just 22 years old. But for all his individual success, one thing was missing: a championship. The Cavaliers struggled to build a team around LeBron capable of winning it all. After years of frustration, LeBron made the controversial decision to leave Cleveland and join the Miami Heat in 2010. The move was announced in a televised special called The Decision, which drew heavy criticism from fans and media alike. Many accused LeBron of chasing championships and abandoning his hometown. LeBron, however, had a plan. In Miami, he teamed up with Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh to form a super team that would change the NBA landscape. The trio, known as the Big Three, instantly transformed the Miami Heat into title favorites. With the weight of expectations on their shoulders, the Heat became a spectacle, and every game felt like a championship showdown. LeBron's decision to join Miami drew widespread criticism, with many accusing him of taking the easy road to a championship. But LeBron embraced the challenge and used the scrutiny as fuel. His game reached new heights in Miami as he became a more well-rounded player, improving his shooting, decision-making, and defensive prowess. In 2012, the Heat's potential was realized when they won the NBA championship, defeating the Oklahoma City Thunder. For LeBron, it was a moment of redemption, his first title after years of falling short. He was named Finals MVP, cementing his status as the league's best player. In 2013, the Heat repeated as champions, this time overcoming the San Antonio Spurs in a thrilling 7-game series. LeBron's dominant play earned him another Finals MVP, silencing critics who doubted his ability to win on the biggest stage. Yet despite the accolades and back-to-back titles, something was missing. LeBron had achieved greatness in Miami, but he felt an undeniable pull to return to Cleveland, his home. In 2014, he made the emotional decision to leave the Heat and return to the Cleveland Cavaliers, announcing his choice in a heartfelt letter where he promised to bring a championship to the city that raised him. The road back to glory was anything but easy. Cleveland's championship drought weighed heavily on the city. and the Golden State Warriors, an emerging dynasty, stood in the way. In the 2016 NBA Finals, the Cavaliers faced what seemed like an insurmountable task, coming back from a 3-1 deficit against a 73-win Warriors team. But LeBron's determination and leadership inspired one of the greatest comebacks in sports history. In the decisive Game 7, LeBron delivered a performance for the ages. His iconic chase-down block on Andre Iguodala, with the score tied and minutes remaining, became the defining moment of the series. It was a play that showcased his unmatched athleticism, basketball IQ, and will to win. The Cavaliers won their first-ever NBA title, and LeBron was once again named Finals MVP, fulfilling his promise to Cleveland and solidifying his legacy. LeBron's journey from Cleveland to Miami and back again wasn't just about winning championships. It was about proving that greatness is defined not only by talent, but also by loyalty, perseverance, and the ability to rise above criticism. He didn't just bring a title to Cleveland. He brought hope, pride, and a lasting legacy to a city that had waited so long for its moment of triumph. LeBron's legacy was already cemented, but his journey was far from over. In 2018, he made another monumental decision, joining the Los Angeles Lakers and adding a new chapter to his storied career. The move was about more than just basketball. It was about embracing a new challenge and expanding his influence both on and off the court. With the Lakers, LeBron faced the pressure of returning one of the NBA's most storied franchises to glory. After a transitional first season marred by injuries, LeBron bounced back in spectacular fashion. In 2020, he led the Lakers to their 17th NBA championship, tying the franchise with the Boston Celtics for the most titles in league history. Playing in the NBA bubble during the COVID-19 pandemic, LeBron demonstrated unmatched focus and leadership, earning his fourth Finals MVP and further solidifying his place among the all-time greats. The championship was particularly meaningful, as it honored the memory of Lakers legend Kobe Bryant, who tragically passed away earlier that year. Off the court, LeBron's impact continues to rival, if not surpass, his basketball achievements. As one of the most recognizable and influential athletes in the world, he's used his platform to bring about meaningful change and uplift communities. Among his many philanthropic endeavors, his most notable achievement is the opening of the I Promise School in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Established in 2018, the school provides education, resources, and support for at-risk youth, focusing on those who face significant challenges in their personal and academic lives. The I Promise School is more than just a building. It's a beacon of hope. With programs offering free tuition, meals, bicycles, and guaranteed college scholarships for graduates, the school embodies LeBron's deep commitment to giving back and investing in future generations. His hands-on involvement, from the planning stages to its ongoing development, reflects his unwavering dedication to his community. LeBron's off-court contributions don't stop there. Through his LeBron James Family Foundation, he has launched a variety of initiatives aimed at empowering children and families, tackling social justice issues, and advocating for equal opportunities in education and beyond. Whether it's creating scholarships, providing housing for families in need, or amplifying marginalized voices, LeBron's work is a testament to his belief that his influence extends far beyond the basketball court. What sets LeBron apart is not just his remarkable achievements, but the way he balances his superstar status with an unrelenting drive to make a difference. His story is one of perseverance, humility, and purpose, inspiring millions to dream bigger and work harder. By winning championships and changing lives, LeBron James has left an indelible mark on both the game of basketball and the world around him. And yet, LeBron shows no signs of slowing down. As he continues to push the boundaries of what's possible on the court and create lasting change off it, his legacy is one that will be celebrated for generations to come. He's proven that greatness isn't just about personal success. It's about lifting others, leaving a legacy, and using your platform to make the world a better place. LeBron James isn't just a basketball legend. He's a role model for how athletes can use their platform to give back and inspire others. Despite being one of the most recognizable figures in the world, LeBron remains deeply connected to his roots and has made it his mission to uplift those who need it most. Through his LeBron James Family Foundation, he has launched life-changing initiatives that go beyond charity. They're about creating lasting opportunities. The foundation's crown jewel is the I Promise School in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. This innovative public school provides education, meals, transportation, and even college scholarships for at-risk youth and their families. It's a lifeline for children facing incredible challenges, and LeBron's hands-on involvement makes it clear how much he believes in their potential. But his impact doesn't stop there. The I Promise Village offers transitional housing for families facing tough times, ensuring students have a stable home life while pursuing their education. LeBron has also partnered with organizations to provide resources like financial literacy programs and job training for parents, showing his commitment to empowering entire families, not just students. These initiatives aren't just about immediate relief. They're about building a foundation for long-term success. LeBron's humility shines through in the way he interacts with his fans. Despite his busy schedule and immense fame, he makes a point to connect with the people who support him. Whether it's signing autographs after games, stopping for selfies, or even shouting out fans on social media, LeBron's gratitude is genuine and heartfelt. He often acknowledges that his journey wouldn't have been possible without the love and encouragement of his community and fans, and he takes every opportunity to give that same encouragement back. LeBron's love for giving back is also evident in the surprise moments he creates for people. From gifting scholarships to hosting fan appreciation events, he goes above and beyond to show how much he values the people who cheer for him, both on and off the court. One of his most memorable gestures was when he surprised a group of I Promise school students with a college scholarship announcement, a life-changing gift that reflects his belief in the power of education. What truly sets LeBron apart is his perspective on success. Despite his incredible accomplishments, he remains humble, often saying that his legacy isn't just about what he does on the court, but about the impact he leaves off it. He regularly shares how his own journey from growing up in challenging circumstances to becoming a global icon drives his passion for giving back. His story serves as an inspiration to millions, proving that greatness isn't just measured by championships or accolades, but by the lives you touch and the change you create. LeBron's ability to stay grounded show love to his fans, and give back to his community reflects a rare kind of greatness. He's not just a player, he's a symbol of resilience, humility, and generosity. Whether it's through a heartfelt interaction with a fan or a transformative initiative for kids in need, LeBron shows that the most meaningful success comes from lifting others up and leaving the world a better place than you found it. LeBron's commitment to giving back and uplifting others extends not only to his fans and community, but also to his family, where his influence continues to inspire in a deeply personal way. His eldest son, LeBron James, is now making waves in the basketball world, carving out his own path as a promising young player with immense talent and potential. LeBron has often expressed how proud he is of Bronny, not just for his growing skills on the court, but for the way he handles the immense spotlight that comes with being the son of a global icon. Bronny's humility, work ethic, and maturity are a reflection of the values that LeBron has instilled in him from a young age. For LeBron, watching Bronny's journey as an athlete is a full circle moment. From the days of teaching him how to dribble a basketball in their backyard, to now cheering him on at high school and college games, LeBron has been there every step of the way. He's a fixture at Bronny's games, bringing the same energy and passion he displays during his own performances. Seeing his son follow in his footsteps is more than a point of pride. It's a testament to the strength of their bond and a shared love for the game. LeBron has often shared that his ultimate dream is to play alongside Bronny in the NBA, something that would be unprecedented and historic. He's made no secret of his desire to stay in the league long enough to make that dream a reality. The idea of a father and son not only sharing the same court, but playing as teammates in the most competitive basketball league in the world is a testament to LeBron's enduring legacy, not just as an athlete, but as a father determined to support his children in chasing their dreams. But for LeBron, it's about more than just basketball. He's deeply focused on ensuring Bronny understands the bigger picture, that success is measured not only in points scored or games won, but in the kind of person you are and the impact you have on others. LeBron has emphasized the importance of giving back, staying humble, and working hard, values that have shaped his own career and life. He wants Bronny to build his own legacy, one that reflects his unique talents and character, while also honoring the lessons passed down from father to son. Bronny's journey is just beginning, but he's already carrying the James name with pride and purpose. For LeBron, watching his son's growth is a source of immense joy and inspiration, a reminder that his influence goes beyond his own career. LeBron James's journey from the streets of Akron, Ohio, to becoming one of the most iconic figures in NBA history is a testament to the power of perseverance, hard work, and believing in yourself. He's not just a basketball player, he's a role model, a leader, and a global inspiration. But what exactly does it take to rise from a small-town kid with big dreams to the king of the NBA? For LeBron, it took raw talent, relentless dedication, and the courage to dream beyond his circumstances. For us, it's a reminder that greatness isn't about where you start. It's about how far you're willing to go and the work you're willing to put in to get there. Think about this. LeBron was raised by a single mother, Gloria James, who faced incredible challenges while raising him. They moved from apartment to apartment in Akron, struggling to make ends meet. Yet LeBron credits his mother's strength and love as the foundation of his success. What's amazing is that despite those hardships, he didn't let his circumstances define him. He let them fuel him. How about you? What obstacles have you faced that you could turn into motivation to reach your dreams? When you watch LeBron on the court, you're not just seeing a player. You're seeing years of grit, sacrifice, and preparation. Whether it's his legendary chase down blocks, his clutch performances in NBA Finals, or his leadership on and off the court, LeBron reminds us that true greatness is about consistently showing up and delivering, even under immense pressure. Fun fact, his chase down block on Andre Iguodala in the 2016 NBA Finals is so iconic, it's often referred to as the block, a moment that changed the trajectory of the series and delivered Cleveland its first ever NBA championship. What about you? What dreams are you chasing? What legacy do you want to leave behind? LeBron's story is proof that no matter how small your beginnings, your dreams are valid, and your hard work can turn them into reality. Thanks for watching. And if LeBron's story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible journeys of triumph and inspiration. Let's keep chasing greatness together. What's your next move toward your dream? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.